Every child knows Messi. But how did the football star become so good and so famous? This video recounts the stages of his career, highlighting all the key moments, peaks, and successes, as well as the lows and turning points. Born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina, Lionel Messi showed extraordinary ball control even as a small child. In his hometown, he played for the youth club Grandoli, where his talent immediately stood out. At 6, he moved to Newell's Old Boys. Despite his outstanding talent, he was diagnosed with a growth disorder at the age of 10. His family could not afford the monthly treatment cost of $900. In 2000 came the decisive turning point. Scouts from FC Barcelona noticed the 13-year-old. The club promised to cover the costs of his hormone treatment if the family moved to Spain. The beginnings in Barcelona were difficult. Messi, small and shy, had to find his way in a foreign country. However, in the youth academy La Masia, he quickly demonstrated his exceptional talent. On October 16, 2004, he made his professional debut for Barcelona at the city derby against Espanyol at 17. He became the youngest player to appear for Barca in a league game. In 2005, he led Argentina to the U20 World Cup title and was the top scorer. He scored his first goal for the national team the same year, although he was only sporadically used at the 2006 World Cup. In the 2006-07 season, he made his ultimate breakthrough. His goal against Getafe, where he dribbled past half the team like Maradona once did, made him world famous. Comparisons with the Argentine legend began. In 2007-08, a lethal attacking trio formed with Thierry Henry and Samuel Eto'o. Messi evolved from a winger to a flexible attacker who could influence the game from various positions. 2009 was a dream year. Under Pep Guardiola, Barcelona won the treble. Messi, now wearing the number 10, received his first Ballon d'Or and developed a magical playing style with Xavi and Iniesta. The 2009-10 season marked his transformation into the false nine role. He scored 47 goals in all competitions and redefined the position by operating between the lines. In 2010-11, he reached new heights. 53 goals in 55 games, including an unforgettable 4-goal haul against Arsenal in the Champions League. Barcelona won the Champions League again. The 2011-12 season was his statistically best. 73 goals in a season, 50 in the league. Both records still stand. His 91 goals in the 2012 calendar year are also a record. With the national team, he experienced a bitter moment in 2014. Argentina lost in overtime against Germany in the World Cup final. Although Messi was named the tournament's best player, the title eluded him. In 2015, he led Barcelona to the second treble in the club's history. The trio with Neymar and Suarez became the most feared attack in world football. Messi evolved more and more into a playmaker. In 2016, he announced his retirement from the national team after losing the Copa America to Chile, but shortly returned. Criticism in his homeland of his performances in the national jersey intensified. In the 2016-17 season, he showed his adaptability. After Neymar's departure, he took on even more responsibility in the game's build-up, yet remained dangerous in front of goal. In 2018, he was named captain of FC Barcelona after Andrés Iniesta's departure. His leadership qualities became more apparent off the pitch as well. The 2018 World Cup ended in disappointment with a round of 16 loss to France. Messi bore the weight of national expectations, but could not prevent the early exit. In 2019, he won his 6th Ballon d'Or, surpassing Cristiano Ronaldo. His playing style evolved further. He became the complete footballer who scores, assists, and directs the game. The 2020 Corona pandemic hit Barcelona hard financially. Messi tried to leave the club for the first time, but stayed due to contractual obligations. In 2021, an emotional farewell from FC Barcelona followed due to the club's financial problems. After 21 years, 672 goals and 35 titles, he transferred to Paris Saint-Germain. Adapting to Paris was initially difficult for him. In his first season, it became apparent that even a player of his caliber needed time to shine in a new environment. In 2022, his greatest dream finally came true. In his last World Cup, he led Argentina to the title in a dramatic tournament. His performances in Qatar, crowned by the final victory over France, made him an eternal legend. In 2023, he left Paris and joined Inter Miami in the MLS. His impact was immediate. He led the club to the league's cup title and drew unprecedented attention to the league. His game intelligence remains impressive even at an advanced age. He compensates for the loss of speed with even better game understanding and precise passes. The statistics of his career are overwhelming. Over 800 goals, 7 Ballon d'Or titles, 4 Champions League titles, 1 World Cup title, and countless other records. His playing style defines an entire generation. The Messi role as a playmaking striker became a tactical term. Young players worldwide try to copy his movements and style. Off the pitch, he is involved through his foundation for disadvantaged children, especially in education and health. His own experience with growth hormone treatment makes him particularly sensitive to medical assistance. The rivalry with Ronaldo drove both to peak performances. Their contrasting playing styles and personalities created one of the greatest sports duels in history. Messi's legacy is unique. He shows that physical disadvantages can be more than compensated for by technical perfection and game intelligence. His story inspires people worldwide to believe in their dreams,